tap 2. I'm gonna discard Sunblade Samurai. I'll search my library for a basic Plains card, reveal it, put it into my hand, shuffle, gain 2 life. That's gonna be my turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Plains. And pass turn.
Alright, this is bend. Turn 2. Alright. Draw. I'm gonna do Plains, tap 2 for a Mind Stone. And then I will pass. Let's reload here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Can I get a card count in hand? Yep.
6. You know that I have this.
Got 6 as well.
And I'm at 5.
Well, and so over here it tells me he has 5.
Yep. I redid my whole layout so that way that's literally a right dead center so everyone can see it wicked easily.
Love that.
Chris, which cards did you put on top of your deck?
Oh, touche. It was the planes I just drew. Even though I didn't do that, that was already in my hand, so.
No, I know.
If
I'm just kidding.
I had a way to put things on the top of my deck and turn everything back on within a matter of a few seconds, I think I'd be way too good at this game, right?
The wife did that
Right,
while
you are
were
pretty good at
getting
this
the
game.
Equipment back to going. The wife stacked your deck for you.
There we go.
I'm gonna pull some teeth off of Beach.
Ooh.
So I get to clash with an opponent. If I win, target player discards 2 cards. Otherwise, so I pick the opponent first for clashing.
Yes.
And I pick the opponent of the player. Okay, so I'm gonna clash with you, Chris.
Okay.
So we both.
I built Marvo, the Clash.
I got a 2.
I got it too.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh. Yeah, see,
Okay, so
I wish
then,
they just made it like War.
Beach is only going to discard 1 card then.
Only Beach
All
does?
right.
Yeah.
It's only 1.
The Clash is a separate line, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Discarding force.
And what I was revealed was Mind Swords. Has an alternate casting cost, and each player removes 2 cards from their hand for the game. And
I love
will-
that Dredge is going in on discard this month. You don't see that a lot, but it's cool.
I will say go.
Okay. And untap. Upkeep. I'm gonna draw this card.
Next week I'm going to try the Gyre deck. Unless we have a time for an extra game tonight, we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play Plains. I'm gonna tap 2 for a Cathar Commando.
Love that
I
card.
just discovered that I'm playing mono white with lots of dead green cards in the game today. And I'm gonna pass my turn.
Alright. On that. Upkeep, draw. Play forced. And then I will, no surprise, get your things. I gain 2 life.
Thanks.
He's got the most life, he's winning.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. And that brings me to 5 cards in hand and pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw the Felwar Stone. That goes in hand. Plains. I'm going to tap 2 of them to play that Felwar Stone. Tap 2 and a Plains for an Inspiring Overseer. He gains a life. Draw a card.
Everyone's gaining life today. But you gotta get in on this, buddy.
I will then just pass the turn after that.
Oh, good. Untap. Draw a Mind Sword. Play a Swamp. Chris, what are your thoughts on M&Ms?
I do enjoy them.
So we already had teeth. The joke worked out better in my head than the mind brought you.
Yeah, two.
I failed miserably on that joke. Though.
We tried. That's what matters. Gonna do the other bearer and a corpse cur.
Ooh.
2/2 infect.
2/2 infect with it returns another target artifact creature, right? Or infect
Yep.
creature. Okay.
Let me move that little.
Ominous. I think I should have a keep the blocker up, and I will say go.
Come at me.
Hey. Get it wild.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just go to my turn. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. Almost got 2 cards there. Yeah, it doesn't. That does not help me. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Yeah, okay, wow.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, I am dumb because you know why? Because Land Grant was in my hand last turn and I forgot to play it because I forgot that I could play it. Playing this.
Oh
Yeah.
no, he's playing it now though.
I'm gonna go get a 4.
Ooh, that's a hand.
That is a hand, yeah.
That's a hand, my friend.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get me a forest card and put it into my hand. Then I'm gonna play this Kodama's Reach after playing the forest, which I think is gonna resolve because there's no blue here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a forest on the battlefield as forest to my hand, so 2 of my planes are tapped. This forest is tapped. Gonna cultivate.
I can't tell if he's playing Magic or if he's sorting his collection.
Yeah, I know.
The forest is tapped.
All these mismatched lands are driving me through a wall. It's so different.
Hey, Brady's a spice of life. I still
See, this
got
is how
one.
he's gonna cheaty face something into play right now.
Yeah.
I can see it happen.
Yeah, we got to keep an eye on that monarch.
I gotta do this more often.
Where did that Ulamog's Crusher come
Right.
from?
Hey, where did the Crusher come from?
Back in my deck, maybe.
Well, I guess I could put a crusher in this deck. I didn't even think about that.
Crusher's just one of those cards, like, why not?
Oh,
It's a card that you can
Right.
basically put in any deck that produces a decent amount of mana and just be like, oh, yeah, that fits in here, I guess. That's pretty good in this deck, too.
It's also a good finisher.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the question is, does anyone know if I own Cheaty Face? So I have Nature's Lore, Late to Dinner, Spider Climb, Entourage of Trust, and a Forest in my hand. That's what this is. These are my tapped forests and plains. I have a Cathar Commando on the board, Watley's in the command zone. That's my turn.
Boom.
Should have done that last turn because I could beat Nature's Luring and Entourage of Trusting right now.
so help me out with what's on your board.
The 5 in the middle is the hand.
And there because he revealed it, but he doesn't
Yeah.
have to.
These are the things that are on my board. Ignore
Okay, and then what about
this.
the stuff is that your graveyard to the left?
This is my graveyard here.
Okay.
I have
Alright,
too
got
many decks being constructed.
So you got 5 lands in
Nah.
play and a Cathar Commando.
Bingo.
Man,
Let's. Can we?
Earthquakes.
what am I doing with my life? All right, untap.
That's a little better.
Upkeep, draw.
Not having 5 lands and a Cathar Commando in play. I'll tell you that. But soon.
Forced for a turn. All right.
I think this is a little clearer. Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Sorry about that piles of cards there and then the top edge. That's as far as I can get it over.
I'm gonna tap 2 green, and then I will go on an adventure with the Badger.
Badger.
Badger. All right.
I-
So
I'm
Badger's
more of a,
happening.
I'm more of a possum kind of guy.
No, that's a
Possum's
nice
great.
possum.
This
That's a nice possum.
Oh, it's a fun deck. I love it.
That one's quality.
I gotta check out that card. All right, so I gotta mill 4 cards. What it reads is I mill 4, and then the amount of creatures I mill is the amount of counters this guy gets.
I wonder. So right now I'm looking at the stream, the activity. I think that Kelvor. Does anyone know the Kelvor person who followed me?
I do.
Okay. Someone just unfollowed me. That's why I was at 598. Now I'm at 597.
Someone unfollowed.
So we got no creatures that they got milled. This is going on an adventure.
Adventure.
Mwah, mwah. Okay. All right. Move to combat. Let's swing at. What do I want to swing at? Problem is that I really like black to keep all of the green and the white at bay.
Yeah.
Hip's off to a strong start. You're running Infect, which should come out of nowhere.
I would say
I'm gonna go
plan.
swing at Hip.
Are you sure? I could block and destroy a target artifact or enchantment at instant speed.
I believe in you.
What artifacts you got over there, Chris?
Mind Stone and a Felwar Stone.
How many cards you got in hand there, Chris?
I have a total of 2 cards in my hand.
And access to both black and green mana.
Technically.
What does your spell bomb do, Dredge?
Destroy.
I tap it to sacrifice it, exile target player's graveyard. When it goes to the graveyard, I can pay a block to draw a card.
Oh, I don't care about that. Alright, I'm gonna block your attacker with my Cathar Commando. And then before damage, I'm gonna pay 1 and I'm gonna blow up Chris's Mind Stone.
Mind Stone down.
Now my question,
Mine's
hold
still
on
down.
one second before we continue.
Yep.
You know that enchantment reconnaissance?
Yep.
Yeah.
You could deal the damage and then untap it. So
Correct.
would you not be able to deal the damage and then sack it?
I hate Recon.
No.
No, because the way it's no damage.
Recon removes damage.
Correct. It comes out altogether.
Okay.
To my knowledge, yeah. Recon is a very
damage
confusing
was on
card.
the stack, you could, but
Yeah,
that doesn't exist
that's
anymore.
what I'm trying. Okay, I'm getting.
You'd have to do it before damage is dealt, or would you be able to do the damage, but it would undo it? You'd have to do it before damage is dealt.
I think the reason
right?
the reconnaissance works is because the creature's still in play.
Dredge is flexing his old school magic knowledge back when the damage was on the stack.
Damage on the stack. I loved it.
What a time that
Yep.
must have been.
Alright, so we're blocking, no damage though, so he's a block creature.
Bingo.
Correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Alright. Mission accomplished.
That's all done.
Sweet. Alright. I'm gonna
Yeah,
tap. We're in second main.
Yes.
White and a green. Level up Rumble. Reveal the top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so you can tell that this deck was for a different commander.
Yeah.
So I'll be putting a permanent into my hand. The permanent that I'm going to put into my hand will be a forest. Rest goes into the yard. And I get a token. I get a Eldrazi spawn. So I got an Eldrazi too. Esther.
At the end of your turn,
Yep.
I am going to sack the spell bomb targeting Chris, and I will draw a card. Just in case there's a way to get that artifact creature back.
Pretty sure no, but you never know.
No, white has a lot of good common recursion.
That's
Do
true.
Priests of Norn 1/4 Vigilance Infect. I will then just pass turn.
Untap. Draw. Play a land. One, two, three. Play this guy morphed down.
Eh.
Don't know if anyone knows who that is.
Is there only one morph common black creatures that the?
No,
There's a few.
Yeah, there's a lot in my other deck. Because there's a lot of good zombies that do it. There's a cleric return zombie. I wonder, do I want to? Okay, Hip, how many cards in hand? Oh, you have like 5.
Yeah, I have exactly 5.
And you have 4.
What are you, a master card counter?
Okay, so I'm gonna do this because I think it's the smart thing to do. But before I do it, I might as well have some fun. I'm going to. Beach, do you have anything you can get back from your graveyard?
Do I have anything I can get back?
Or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of recursion in the deck. Monsterfy has Retrace. I've got 1 creature I can bring back. I got some lands I can bring back.
Okay, the Retrace thing, I paid the 1. I'm going to cremate it. I'll remove it from the game and I draw a card.
It's so rude. You don't even know if this is coming at you yet. It's so rude.
Then, I'm going to lose 4 life.
Dude, what are you snuffing?
1, 2, 3, 4. Chris, I don't like the infect.
It's only a card.
Sniff out the
Snuff out.
stuff out the.
It's not like the infect.
And then I'm going to sacrifice this rat to alternate cast Mind Swords, and everyone exiles 2 cards from their hand.
Exiles.
This man is just the fun police over here.
Yeah. Vanity Blessing and Temporal Isolation from me.
I am now.
Raven Charm.
Ooh, 3, but I don't want to get that.
And, man, what do I want?
You know what? This just makes my decisions easier. I'm gonna exile Late to Dinner and Nature's Lore. Speaking of,
Get rid of that forest.
I have some in my hand.
After that great turn of events, I will say go.
All right. I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and draw my card here. Nice. I'm gonna play a forest. I will tap 5 mana here. I'm gonna cast Entourage of Trest. When it enters, I become the Monarch.
Welcome to Monarch.
Welcome to Monarch. Weird name for a town. Entourage of Trest can block an additional creature each combat as long as you're the Monarch. The 4/4. And I'm gonna just tap a green here. And I'm gonna put Spider Climb on it.
Damn.
So it's gonna be a 4/7 with reach.
Yeah, it is.
And I can block an additional creature each combat as long as I am the Monarch. So with 1 card in hand, I will go to my end step and start having 2 cards in my hand, and then I'll pass my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. And draw. Alright, cool. We are going to say that's a really cool creature. Not anymore, though. I'm going to put a reprobation on that big Monarch beefy dude.
There we go.
And
All abilities and as a card. Okay. So would that mean that the enchantment on it does nothing?
No, the enchantment will still do something.
So will it then be a 0/4 with reach?
What's the enchantment giving?
It gives it +0/+3 and can block creatures with flying. You know, it's just reach.
So reach and +3, yes. So whatever his enchantment gives, it's all on the same layer. Because that's how his enchantment works too. Because if it was what you were thinking, then it would null itself.
Okay, so it's a 0/4 with reach.
then I'm going to retrace this.
That's
Or not retrace, just reinforce it. Reinforce 2, discarding this. Giving Kitchen Finks 2 +1/+1 counters. So it's now 5/4. Move to combat. And I'm going to... Jivan, it's my dog. I'm going to send him to Dredge.
Okay, I will take 5.
Nice.
All right.
5, and that's commander. Where are we? 2, 3, 4,
5. With that, I pass turn.
Alright. Untap draw.
He hits and runs.
I'm gonna do.
Sorry, the dog was barking.
I'm
No, don't get it, don't get it.
gonna cast the Wanderer. I'm gonna do -2, and I'm gonna exile the Trust.
The trust now has a power of 0.
Oh, it's power, not
That's
CMC.
true.
So
It's a 0
reset
power.
that.
You can exile the kitchen finks because it's a 5 power.
That's true.
Yeah. I don't know why I thought it was CMC.
That's not a mistake.
Yeah,
It's
that's
basically like you just have that white removal spell that you would have in draft on your commander, which is pretty solid.
yeah. I'm gonna do the -2 on the Finks. So exile target creature with power 4 or greater. And then I will. Hip, can I hit you for 2? So
Can I hit you for 4 in a little bit?
yeah, screw it.
Okay.
Only if I'm the Monarch.
Well, yeah, that would be the purpose.
Alright, I hit you for 2.
Alright.
Alright, I'm the Monarch.
Yeah.
I go to my end step and draw.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Hip, you have 4 in hand now?
Oh, I have 2 cards in hand.
I gotta pay 3, and I'm gonna play my commander. And Hip, you will discard a card.
Okay, I'm gonna discard this plains.
I'm going to smack Chris for 2 with a morph creature.
Yep, I'll take 2.
I will take that monarch. Being at 20 life, though, it's not the smartest idea.
Yeah, Semideck, careful there.
But I will go to end step and draw my card. Yeah. I guess they go.
Keep and draw. I get the air out of these sleeves. Wow. I was worried about not having land. And I didn't need to worry about that. I'm going to play a Sandstone Bridge, which is going to come in tapped, and when it enters the battlefield, target creature gets +1/+1 and gains Vigilance until end of turn. I can tap it to add white to my mana pool. Tap it to, where do I tap things? To the right, because I know which way the tap symbol taps. This is the way we do it. So I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna swing my Vigilant 1/5 reach. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, before I go to combat, sorry, I gotta do this part. Forgot I have a commander. I'm gonna play Huatli the Sun's Heart.
Huatli.
Yeah. How do you say it? It's Huatli?
Huatli. Well, it's just Watley. I go Huatli. Because I say the Boston accent. Cool whip.
Nice.
Why do you enunciate the H?
Whip. Exactly.
Alright, so each creature I control now assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. I'm gonna swing my Vigilant 1/5 Entourage of Trust at you directly, Dredge, so it's gonna deal 5 damage to you.
1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not commander, but that sounds fine. I'm good with that. You're gonna get monarch
I'm
from
gonna-
me.
That monarch.
Boop.
People are unrest with monarch jumping around so much.
And
No, don't worry, I'm not swinging.
I don't know.
Oh,
I guess
sorry.
I'll just -3 Watley to gain some life because I can. So right now, yeah, that'll put my life up 5 points, and I'll pass my turn.
Untap,
And
upkeep,
step
draw.
On your upkeep, take 2 damage, please, if you have 1 or less cards.
Oh.
In hand.
You got it.
Oh, wasn't I supposed to do that on my turn?
Yeah.
No, you had 3.
Yeah, you had enough though. Yeah.
Oh, I did.
Or so you had 2. You had 2 cards, right?
Yeah, I had 2.
Yeah,
You made me
three.
discard 1, so I had 1, so I would take damage with it.
Oh, you did have 1?
Oh, I had 2, and then you made me discard 1, and then you passed
Oh,
me,
okay.
but your commander
Oh,
was
you
out.
had 3.
I had 1. So I
Okay,
take
so
2,
you would
right?
take 2.
Alright. Carry on, Beach Podcast.
Alright, so I'm gonna tap 4, plus sack the spawn. Put the Finks into play. Game 2.
Thanks.
And from there I'll pass. Good.
Alright. Untap draw. I'm gonna do 1, 2 for a ever-flowing chalice X1, and then 1 and 2 for a recommission.
Yep.
And I'm
Yeah,
going
I
to
told you.
I'm gonna target the Priest of Norn
Oh, it's a 3 CMC, but still.
because it's 3 CMC.
I'm looking at that Priest of Norn, like, that thing's got 4 toughness. I could put that in here.
So that's one of the cards I would include in the Watley deck.
Yeah. How many, did you happen to notice if there are, like, a bunch of infect creatures with high toughness?
No, they're all pretty equal
Just that's the only one.
to mine. Yeah, I think this one's a little higher than the 2, but I think 3 is the legit cap.
Yeah.
Just play that. I'm gonna swing over at hip for 2 again in the air.
You in the not with the infect, right?
Nope, just the 2/1 flyer.
Yeah, I'll let you get it because we're
All right, and then I
a
will
lot of discard here.
draw a card, become the monarch.
You did take the 2 damage at the beginning, right?
I had 2 cards in hand.
You had 2 cards in hand.
Yeah.
Oh,
I kept the chalice in my hand for that reason.
Nice.
I'll just pass after that though.
Untap. Oh. I will play this here land. Okay. So hip, you're back to 2 cards. Everyone has 2 cards in hand by the looks of it.
Yep.
That's
Each opponent discards
Okay.
2 cards.
Delirium Skeins. Everyone discards 3 cards.
Oh.
oh, that is butt cheeks. So I'm gonna discard a forest and a shardless outlander, which is a trampling 6/5. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna respond to this because I could just basic land cycle this.
If you want to, yeah.
Yeah, I'll be discarding a land, but I'll get a land out of the way of my deck. So I'll tap.
I'm
two
getting
for
rid of
that.
Ix's Caress. I even went and found my Power Stone.
Huh?
But I think having everyone at 0 and having them start pinging makes more sense.
I don't need any more planes.
Oh, wait a
Ooh,
second.
crib swap.
The planes in my hand.
Wait a second.
I'm discarding it. What?
You don't take the damage because the Wanderer's out.
Oh, Chris doesn't.
Yeah.
Yes!
You are playing against non-combat. You just didn't realize it. Your deck's
Oh.
even better than you thought it is.
Yeah.
Plus, that art is fire. It's awesome.
Yeah, the Wanderer's art needs I want a full art, no text on that art.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
super
Yeah, you
freaking
do.
cool. You're such a cool character.
Stone
If you
Scar
get,
and Throne.
Every time I see the Wanderer, I'm like, I want to know more about this character. And It's not just because I like Kamigawa.
Chris, you know if you get that full art, no text, you're gonna get the white frame sleeves for that.
Oh, obviously. That's a dead giveaway.
Yeah. That's you gotta do that.
Yeah, it's a whiteboard deck for.
It'll be your turn, Hip.
Yeah.
No,
so
the
I'm
Wanderer
gonna
just
untap.
like I want a poster of that artwork just because it's. I gotta find the go to the artist website and see if they have anything. I'm going right now.
Alright, here we go. Untap, and I'm taking 2. Yeah.
Yes.
Bert.
If you have no cards, which you should not.
Yeah. I'm gonna try down.
Can you imagine if they did the what do they do with the white background and like the silhouette with the color splash? You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if they did that for Wanderer. Whew.
I'm gonna play a Ranger's
That
Path,
would
so
be
I'll search my
beautiful.
library for up to 2 force cards, put them on the battlefield tap, and shuffle my library.
It's rampant.
Rain just passed.
Yeah, I mean, I figure I might as well start discarding more interesting things, you know?
Alright, do you have a website, Mr. Bet?
Unless I... Yeah, 'cause it just says forest, can I get some duels? Come in
Duel.
tapped, because now would be the time to do that.
Alright, there's no way to buy his art? Oh,
I'm
that's
very
sad.
focused right now, but pretend that I just yelled Yu-Gi-Oh! In response to what Chris said. That's
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
When Yu-Gi-Oh came out, a friend of mine owned LGS at the time, and for like a year I
This
was
is a
playing
lot
it
of
in his
basics.
store, so that he could people could learn how to play and stuff. Then I
Yeah.
was he would pay me in like store credit, and then I just buy Magic cards.
Uh,
Oh,
And then-
nice.
I did end up having one deck that I really enjoyed. It was just for fun, so I built what's known as the Toon deck. So basically,
that
all the
deck is
big
so fun.
creatures were cartoon versions, and it was
Yes.
such a fun deck to build. And I was talking to some friends, and they still play once in a while, whatever. I was like, okay, maybe I'll go build my old Toon deck. No, because of the age, it's been like 20 years. The freaking cards would be like over $1,000 to build.
oh, I can only imagine that.
And I'm like, oh,
Oh,
it's so
dude, I
dumb.
sold a bunch of those cards, and I did not get that much for them. It sucked.
Alright, let me do...
It's because
Anyway.
it's like three. I need 3 Toon Blue Eyes White Dragons, right? So expensive.
Alright, look at
just
this.
get a job that pays you hundreds of thousands of dollars a
Yeah,
year,
duh.
and it won't seem that expensive.
That's
So
that's why
easy.
I'm in school. I have an exam for my class tomorrow.
There we
Oh,
go.
nice. That's why I'm studying coding, man, because it's just like you got to make a hilarious amount of money to survive now.
They have the full art.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
look at
that
that.
art is so
Look at
good.
that.
That looks
Yeah.
amazing. You got to get that.
Ooh, Python. hell yeah.
Python, nice. Yeah, I just actually wrapped up a cert on Python a few days ago, and then the command line. I kind of had some experience with that already. Now I'm learning about GitHub finally, which I learned the hard way that I need to learn everything that I need to know about it. Because I recently had to wipe my hard drive, and I lost all the coding projects that I've ever done.
Blah.
Oh no.
So that, amongst other things. So that,
My
that
turn?
was it.
Or
Okay.
what's the next step?
We just kind of devolved into conversation here, but the next step is for me to go to combat and swing 4 at Chris,
Yep,
because he said it was cool if you're the Monarch.
correct. I'll take
So-
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go 25.
I get that Monarchy. I'll go to my end step. Well, I'm gonna tick Quatley down 1. Gain 1, 2, 3, 4 life. Now I'll go to my end step, draw a card. And now it is all you. BBG.
So that thing that gave you Monarch, it's the biggest thing on the board now?
Is it?
I don't know. I'm asking.
I think it's...
It is. It still has that enchantment of BBGs on it.
Mhm.
It's a 0/4.
Kitchen Finks is a 3/2. 2/2. We
But
have a
it-
2/5.
The Quatley.
2/5. It's kind of the biggest thing. That's crazy.
Well, yeah. There's not a lot of stuff hitting the board.
I wonder why that is.
Who could say?
But he also did this art too.
That's sick.
Oh, that's awesome.
Can I hit you for the Monarch for 3? Hit.
I don't see why not. Go
Who's
ahead.
gonna keep swinging around the Monarch?
Yeah, I don't
Monarch-
mind as long as somebody eventually kills Watley so I could play her again, because I'm not really drawing a lot of proliferate stuff, so.
Alright, I'll smack it. And then I'll move 10 step, drawing for Monarch.
If you could hit me with your commander less, that would be awesome. That would make me
That's
to let you do it
all
more.
I got, yeah, but it's 3 from the Finks, and now I got the crown.
Alright.
There you go.
Draw. I'm going to cost 6. Not doing that.
How do I grab the crown from you? Oh, you got it.
Gave it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing the priest over at
Get
Dredge.
2 damage and Hip, you took you 2 damage.
I believe I did, yeah.
It's just Chris who doesn't take the damage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
just
was
gained
at
4 with
32,
my
I took it.
commander, though.
And Adam, I'm hitting you for 2, so I get the Monarch
Yep.
back. And then Dredge,
Okay.
it's 2/5 infect at you.
And 2/5 infect at me.
Yep.
Infect.
Alright. Oh. After combat, I'm going
If
to
you hit him enough times, he
Plane
might
cycle.
die from Monarch and normal damage
Nice.
simultaneously, which would be funny.
the
Infect
library.
damage and Monarch damage, or Monarch, yeah. Monarch damage, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, Monarch damage.
I'm gonna pass the turn after that after I look for my planes.
Intact.
Alright, so
I'm playing it
Chris
though.
has a Don't
This
forget
is
to draw your
so
card
helpful.
after Chris.
Yep,
Um,
and then this is the card I draw. Wow, it's another land. Thank God.
At least you're getting him out of the way. That's why
Yeah.
I cycled that guy in response to Discord.
I'm gonna pay 4 and I'm gonna cast Siphon Mind.
Hey, it's
Each
Tell
player
me.
discards a card and I draw a card for each card discarded this way.
I'll store
Oh,
for
that really
Oh,
sucks.
Chomama!
Discarding Crash of Rhino Beetles,
Oh no, I need to get that card.
which is
So I
a
will
big,
draw
dumb,
3.
stupid card in my deck.
I will pay 2. I'll play a
I have
Mind
9
Stone.
lands right now, too.
I'll tap the Mind Stone and I'll play Relic of Progenitus.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Hey Chris, you let me smack you for 2?
I'm fair with that. I'm empty-handed.
I'll smack you with a 2/2 morph feature.
I'll take 2. 23.
Yeah, I got Monarch. I'm gonna die. I'm in danger. Okay, there's no one to really. Everyone is at 1 card, right?
I have
I
0.
have no cards in hand.
Got 1.
Oh, so. Okay, so only one person beats, you're the one with a card in your hand?
Yep.
Okay, it's
Bad
2 deadly.
hands.
We're gonna make you discard it.
Oh, monkey
Having
healers.
any cards in hand is too strong for Dredge.
And then I will say go.
You have a hand? That's broken. Let me just fix that real quick for you.
I drew
Right.
3 cards and I was able to play
Hey.
2 of them. That's pretty good.
I take the damage at my upkeep, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Okay. Now I'll draw my card.
I don't know, I've always thought Siphon Mine was really well made.
Yeah.
Like even back, like no one ever drafted it. I'm like, I don't care. At 4 mana, you discard 1, I draw 1. That seems good. So when I remember one draft, I had like 7 of them.
I'm gonna recommission. Return target artifact or creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. If a creature ETBs this way, it enters an additional +1/+1 counter on it. Does anyone have any responses?
Nope. F6.
No, I have no response. Go ahead.
I got nothing.
Alright.
I know you're probably looking at the relic, but I don't get to pick the card. I only get to pick the player.
You can just exile my graveyard, though.
If I had 1 mana, I have no mana.
Oh, true. I mean, I don't know. If you have some card that I've never heard of or searched on Scryfall somehow. I definitely looked for it in later black. Out from your hand at instant speed for a mana.
There's a zombie spirit guide.
That would be so sick.
Yeah.
And it should be a white card.
I think there should be one for each,
Yeah,
so
there really should
white,
be.
So, because
That
they're
kind
all-
of breaks the whole thing that they do with white, though.
Yeah, kind of. But blue.
Well, I guess it's fair. You're giving up a card for a mana, but
You're exiling it, right? Blue.
Yeah.
Blue does not need it.
blue doesn't need anything, but I like blue. It's good. Anyway, I'm going to combat, and I'm going to swing this Entourage of Crest, which does not have vigilance this time, but I'm still going to swing it at you. Reg, so it's going to hit you for 4.
4, and you get the monarch.
I get that Monarch.
I didn't draw.
I'm learning that my deck could probably use more instants in it and more flash cards. That's it. A card in hand. And then I passed.
Let's see what the kitchen finks have up there.
My turn?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Untap. Okay. I'm gonna take the 2. And draw. Yeah, we'll see. Circle of the Land Druid, mill 4 when it comes into play. I may. Don't want to mill. Why not? 2, 3, 4. Well, it took a while to get a land. I did mill 1, so I was hoping they were all non-lands. All right. Let's see. Who's got the Monarch right now?
I do.
You've got it?
Hip got it back.
Okay. Yep, I gotta draw some cards. You mind if I hit you?
It's fantastic.
Monarch.
How strong is your kitchen finks?
It's a 3/2. It's the only one I can attack with.
Oh, alright, but this is the last time with the kitchen finks, so you got another guy now.
Alright, well, this guy doesn't die. Alright, so I'm swinging at you.
Alrighty, I'll take 3, Commander.
Very good. I will take that Monarch. Thank you so much. And then I move to end step. Sweet. Now pass turn.
Untap draw. I'll do 1, 2, 3 for a Militia Bugler. It's basically
That's a
2
great card.
cards. Untap 3, right? Yep, to 4. Look. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Card revealed is going to be Suture Priest.
There you go.
And these are going to go to the bottom.
I forget what the white version of Recruiter of the Guard is, but this is the common version of that.
Alright.
I got that real Boston accent coming out with the Bugler.
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 I
Are you
will.
making a salad? Yeah, it's tossed in Bugler.
I'm going to use that when Amber makes her next salad. I will poke Beach. I'll poke you for 2.
Yep.
And then I'll swing the Priest of Non over at Hip.
Priest of Norn, isn't that an infect one?
That is the 2/5 infect one. Non. It's like yawn, but not.
Wait. It's a 2/5? Yeah, because you gave it a counter or something?
Yep. Tis be it so.
Bollocks. I really don't want to take any infect damage.
It's only infect.
Only
So,
two.
it's only 2.
That's too many. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna block with Cathar Commando,
Yep.
and then before damage, I'm gonna tap 1, and I'm gonna blow up your Felwar Stone.
That's fine. Fair enough.
I love how he's just accepted
Yep.
the reprobation.
Correct.
Yeah, it's fine.
It shall remain.
It's like, I submit. This is
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
I'll adapt.
That's all I'm doing, just so I can get the monarch.
it still works, you know.
All right. Get that. Pass turn.
Okay.
My God, another land.
How many lands you put in there? Like 50.
33. I usually
Honestly,
put like
I've
a
got a
lower
lot
amount.
in here, but I have 32, and I was a little worried, and I didn't need to be worried.
Hey, is there any other card like the Bugler?
It's a death trigger. When it dies,
Is
it's
it white?
It is white. It's in the recent set. It's in the. Did I put in maybe?
I'm gonna transmute Demir House Guard. Look for 4 CMC.
Hey, what's that gonna be? It's gonna be something spicy.
I
I feel
actually
like Militia Bugler would be really good in a Delmy deck.
it's 4, so it's not gonna get anything too spicy.
It's living
But
phone
I've
2 and a
been realizing
white.
I may need to buff up the 4 CMC spot. Normally it goes and gets Siphon Mine.
What was the name, Chris?
Living phone when
Oh,
it
and
dies.
it's 3 mana.
4 mana.
It's 3 to do it, 4 to get.
Got it, but living phone is 3 mana.
Yeah, so living phone is 2 and a white. That's the reason why I've considered putting it into my Teshar build, because it's 3 mana and it's an artifact.
Duskborn.
And it looks at the top 5 card, which is like a really big amount of cards.
I'm gonna grab Tendrils of Corruption.
Who doesn't
No,
love
it's
that
that.
shot?
You should definitely.
That's
put that
all
in
my-
Teshar.
Like Tay-Tay.
Because the art is honestly pretty fun.
And just the fact it's a die trigger, that's why it's one of those like finicky ones.
Yeah,
With
it's kind of a 3 mana do nothing, but it dies for like no reason. So.
Yeah. I have a few sack outlets in the deck, but this is not enough, I feel, that are like really warranted the downfall of it.
You have no cards in hand, Hip?
I have 1 card in hand.
Okay, that's good.
And I have
This one.
and I have 1 land in my hand.
I will say die.
You gonna say pass?
Yes.
Alrighty. I noticed you didn't try to grab the Monarch from Chris there.
I need blockers. I'm at 11.
But what is that face down card? You got some kind of creature or something?
Some more.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's that morph you played like a million years ago.
I got Luda playing in my head right now. Face down.
Pick 2.
That's the way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a Plains. I'll tap said Plains. I'm gonna put Spirit Link on Entourage of Trust. Whenever
Fantastic.
enchanted creature deals damage, you gain that much life.
Fantastic.
Yep. Yeah.
This is the most enchanted creature I think I've ever had.
Enchanting.
Yeah, it's got 3 enchantments on it. I mean, yeah, thanks for contributing to the cause. Chris, can I hit you?
Yeah, it's fine. Last one.
Alright. I'm gonna hit you for 4.
4.
And I'm gonna gain 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's draining you.
Yep.
Set to Monarch. Go to my end step, I'm gonna draw this card. Pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. It's 1 or less for the Revi, right? Or
Correct.
Daravel.
Davriel.
Davriel, that's
I like
right.
it, man.
Yeah, it's fancy.
Yeah, bro.
Everything about the card except for what he does is fancy.
Yep.
Like the artwork looks really cool and everything, but you know they had to like do something.
It's uncommon,
Yeah.
that's why.
Yeah.
The
I'm
art
gonna
is
play Steve.
Steve. You will lose a life from the
Oh
Suture
yeah,
Priest.
Suture Priest. Yep. And I'm gonna lose another one because I'm gonna play Kami.
There you go. Alright. Just a few more creatures to go.
Life comes back. It all comes back.
Yep.
It's fine. All right, I promise no more Finks, so we'll do it this way. We'll do. We'll send the Circle Land Druid at hip because I like cards. So it's a 1/1. And then I'm going to send the Finks to go say hello to Dredge.
Me.
The source of all my fun tonight. I mean, I've been hell-bent the whole time.
I know, this is
It's been
insane.
fantastic.
I technically go before hip for stuff, so I will cast Tendrils of Corruption, killing the 2/5 infect guy. Dealing 6 damage to it. Nice.
I guess.
And then I'm
Wait, no. You can't because Wanderer.
Let me read Wanderer.
Oh, and
that
other
card is
permanents.
so
Yeah, and other permanent. It's everything I can't be.
Look
Oh,
at
that's what
that. It can be targeted though.
You can still
It can be
gain the
targeted,
life.
though.
I rather than kill the Finks and gain 6 and not take damage.
And then it'll come back with
Let me read
persist.
Tendrils. Hold on.
Tendrils of
The
Corruption.
the
deal
Wanderer
X
is
damage to
super
target creature,
easy to
and
play
you gain
around.
X life, where X is the number of swamps. I have 6 swamps.
Like if you're in mono red against the Wanderer,
Uh-huh.
it sucks. But if you're in some other colors, you can play around it with exile stuff.
Saying being the nice guy is so bad for me right now. Okay. Comes into play. With a -1/-1 counter on it, I gain 2 life.
Hey, you gain a couple of life. I'm gonna take one,
And then
you're gonna
and then you
the
lose
Monarch
one.
still.
Yeah, and then I lose 1 for the. Yep. And then I get the Monarch.
Yep.
Alright. Very good. With that, I will pass the turn and draw a card for Monarch.
Untap draw. Okay. Planes. I'm only gonna poke you for 1 if that's okay, Adam.
Yeah, that's fine.
Poke you for 1.
Yep.
Alright, I draw a card at the end step. I just drew 4 lands in a row. Go me. Pass the damn turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
Who's messaging?
Nice choice with the Wanderer. It's gas, man. It's great.
I feel like that's the biggest sleeper out of all of them.
I'm gonna cycle Unburden to draw a card.
Yep.
So land. I will
Yeah,
pay.
it's like a built-in
1, 2.
defense.
Problem is it's mono white and pauper commander, so it's like good luck.
You know what?
Yeah.
Yep.
You should
Don't
just
tell it to Brownie.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
you should just pick the brownie is exactly what I was gonna say.
Go ahead, hip.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice, although legally you can.
Alright.
I'm gonna untap. I'm
Lose
gonna
your-
take 2. I'm gonna draw this card. Okay. Well, I guess I'll play this Thornglint Bridge. I'm gonna tap 2. I'm gonna cast Into the North. I'm gonna go get a snow land that I can play taps from my library.
To the north.
Into the North.
Just past Isengard.
It was so funny. The second year I started working for Amazon, I did what they call an away mission, whereas you go to another place and you train the people to do the work there. And I'm in the East Coast of Canada, and I ended up getting to go to the West Coast over to BC, British Columbia, and the whole time I'm there.
I could have sworn I put a snow land.
You can just grab
but I
anything, it's
didn't.
fine.
I'm just gonna grab a basic.
And I'm talking to the people, like the locals in BC there, and they turn around and like, "Where are you from?" I'm like, "I'm Canadian." No, your accent is so weird. I'm like, my accent? I don't have an accent. But obviously people who don't live in the area I live in
Correct.
live here in Acton, right? I'm like, no, I'm from Toronto.
Let's see, I can hear that.
I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna swing Entourage of Trest at my Toronto-based friend, Regis, Gabrielle Rogue Shadow Maid.
I will morph and destroy.
It's morphin' time!
Yes.
Mastodon.
Destroy
Mastodon's the best one.
It can't regenerate.
Is that skin thinner?
Yes.
Yep.
It is. I've never heard of this
That's a
card. so
weird
I
art.
definitely
That's
won't.
different art.
Yeah,
it
it's
was
kind of
from
like
the Commander set.
wicked
Commander 19.
creepy as F.
Quick hurt, non-black creature can't be regenerated.
I think it's the one with what's her name, the Sultai. The Sultai.
Yeah, I think that is.
I think that was the deck.
Well, it seems like your reprobation has finally gone south here, so we'll put Entourage of Trest and Spider Climb and Spirit Link in the graveyard.
We have done it.
I am gonna just pass my turn at this juncture.
Alright.
They reprinted the skin thinner in the list. Why? I don't understand.
Because
Right.
they
Snap,
want
I'm
you
gonna-
to not.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna sack Steve.
Bye, Steve.
Two reasons. One, they have to have crappy cards on the list. They can't all be good. Because if it was, then everyone
Fair.
would be like, trying to get them. Second, they've been doing so many face down things matters, right? Like Veggie Wagon just played recently on another one of his on his channel, a deck that's based off of all the different types of face down creatures, and he's using like a 5-color Eldrazi thing for it. But there's all these things that when it flips up, you draw a card, you do this, you do that.
Alright, that's kind of neat.
So by putting this into the list, they don't have to put it into a set.
Mhm.
You can still get
Work
the
with that,
market.
yeah, still get the device, yeah.
Oh, thank you. Reprobation's gone. Nice. All right. Let's see what I want to do.
I gotta figure out how to get rid of that wanderer.
The
Yeah,
van.
people save like 6 damage or more.
I'm gonna cast the
Oh, yeah.
Kusali Pride Mage. I'll lose a life from Suture Priest.
Yep.
And then, let's see. Mind if I take the crown from you?
That's fine. I poked you, you poked me. We'll just keep poking each other. I'm fine with that.
That's fine. I'm not gonna do the Exalted though. I'm just gonna swing it for one.
Is Exalted May?
No, it's not a May.
Uh,
I'll take this.
but
It's fine.
Exalted's well. Let's see. This would be a 2-part.
You guys
Read
see this
Watley.
Secret Lair of Themberchod reprint?
Yeah,
You want Watley dead, don't you?
he does. 100% wants Watley dead.
Yeah. So he's got more life.
I mean, yeah, if you want to knock it out, that'd be fine. That'd be helpful. But
No, I've
I
been
have a
trying to
card in
cut
hand,
back, so I appreciate it.
I think I'm cooked.
No, we're gonna do it this way. I'm gonna play Sajiri's Step, and I'm gonna target the Finks.
Yep.
Finks, just gonna get Pro Black. So we'll do swing, and all right, fine. I'll let you get Watley back. That's fine. So I'll send the 1/1 at Watley.
Alright.
Finks at Dredge, and then we've got the 1/1 going to Chris.
Take a 1.
I'll block with my
You can. It's got
That's
Pro
Pro
Black.
Black.
Oh, Pro Black. Oh. Okay, I take 3, 2, 2.
Yeah, we'll do the. Well, I take it back. I'm gonna hit your commander.
You're gonna hit my commander instead?
Do I want to make the commander? Does it even matter?
No, because it's
think
helping.
it
It's
matters.
whittling down hip too. That's the thing. So you got to focus on that.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna have the 2 hit you. I'll have the 2 hit you.
I'll take the 2.
Alright,
Two
perfect.
hit
I'll move
you.
the end step, and I'll draw a card for the
You.
monarch.
All right, I will go turn.
Adam, who's you?
Dredge.
Oh, okay.
I will. Play land for turn. Going to be an Opal Palace. Move to combat. I'm going to swing at hip with all of this.
Oh man. Yep.
Yeah, I mean that's not really whittling down, but
Just
it doesn't
to-
matter. I'm
just to
already
get
out of the
closer.
game. I'm definitely out of the game, so like somebody's gotta end it. How much is
It
it?
keeps you in the
2,
lead if he's only
3,
hitting you
4,
with 5.
5,
You're still in
6.
the lead.
It's 5 damage to infect.
Oh, 2 infect. Okay, well there you go.
Um,
Still in the lead with life total.
I'll just pass after that.
Okay.
Well, on my turn I won't be, but it doesn't matter because I'm like cooked. Definitely like out the game.
Why am I still trying lands? Okay.
It's very unlikely I get
I
another
attacked
creature.
Mind Stone. Draw. Yes. I'll play that land because I can.
Guess if you think this game ends in like a little bit, do you think there's a game 2 or no?
No, there's no way.
I will pay 4, and I'll play everyone's favorite Pestilence.
That's a good card.
Very good.
That's actually phenomenal with the Wanderer because my creatures will never die.
Yeah, I noticed that, but I needed to put something into play.
Take
Cards in
out
hand, Chris?
Adam's board.
0, 2.
I have 2 cards in hand.
We're on board.
I got
Okay.
one.
So, would I be able to attack you for the Monarch with my 2/1?
I don't have it.
No, I'm talking to Beach.
Okay.
If you do that, you lose pestilence.
Why? If you don't block.
With my pride mage, I will make you lose pestilence if you try to take the monarch from me.
So if I can only...
That's fair, yeah.
Okay. Well, I will pay 1. And I'm going to cast Tendrils of Despair. As an addition, I have to sack Skin Tinner. Then target opponent chooses and discards 2 cards. I was going to be picking Risk.
Yeah, because I have 2 left. Yeah, Path and Lapse of Certainty.
Ooh, we got the lapse.
I was considering even doing the Tendrils, but I'm like, I'll just be leaving a land left. It's like not really worth.
I'll use
Yep.
the 2 mana I have to deal 2 damage to each creature and player.
All right, you're gonna lose. Pestilence as well.
Pestilence, oh yeah, because it won't die because of his creatures. That's fine. Then 2 damage to all creatures and players.
Yep,
Yeah, I
and I'll
think-
sack this just to fog. I don't know if it matters, but
Nah, I already passed.
That's a cool card, Lapse of Certainty. I've never seen that before. I kind of wish it was 1 and a white.
Yeah.
'Cause it almost seems kind of unplayable at 2 and a white. It's not like unplayable, but it'd be nice if it was 1 less.
I've
Right,
been
yeah.
so oppressed. I've been so oppressed this whole game.
Yeah, Davriel really like just go like, well, screw you. We're gonna just do what I want to do. But I'm gonna make you watch the whole time.
Right.
I'm getting the actual cards that can try and win me the game, and you have Wanderer out.
There's also the S.
I'm trying. But hey, like, we've
I'm gonna
got,
play
like,
Goliath Paladin, so when that
Monarch
enters, I'm
Commander,
gonna take the
we've got a
initiative.
counter.
True. Nice initiatives on the board. Hell yeah.
Hey, you're welcome. Maybe don't knock me out of the game just yet.
We can take initiative first, then we can knock you out.
And then you're gonna lose 1 life off of the Suture Priest.
Alright. I'm gonna pay 5. I'm gonna recast hotly after I get my basic land card into my hand.
You gotta gain the 6 right now.
this Plains because it looks cool.
Ooh, that's a nice Plains.
Crimson Vow, baby.
Yeah, I love the. Like I'm
You know
obsessed
what
with
card
them.
was great from that set? Just these.
Yeah,
Just
honest
those.
Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta great. And I hunt too. They're cool. I wear like all black every single day, pretty much. So
It lines up well for you.
yeah, it does. Kind of fits my whole thing I got going on over here. Anyway, yeah, I wear a splash of color. All right, so that's in my hand. Botley is at 7 loyalty. And I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, not 1, 2, 3 on my life total. 1, 2, 3 on this die. Yeah, I'm tired. I know it. Gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm just gonna pass.
Alright. We'll do untap, upkeep. I'll take the 2. And we'll move to draw step. Alright. Let's go with Hidden Grotto. When it enters Surveil, we're gonna. I want to keep that and get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. So put that on the yard there. Then I'm going to tap 6. We went on an adventure. Now we're going to bring the Badger into play. So I will gain 3 life when he comes into play. I will lose 1 for Suture Priest. And then I will cast the Rumble Belt Maverick. I'll lose a life. Surveil 2. Yeah, I'm gonna throw. I'll throw this one in the yard, keep this one on top. And then I will pass turn. Good.
Untap draw. You've gotta be shitting me. E-Wilds, crack it, go get a Plains. What were my next cards? Oh wow, there's a bunch of cards that was actually coming. Alright, that's the Plains, put these back. And then shuffle, shuffle. Battlefield tapped. Hip, I'm gonna hit you for 2 just for the initiative. And then Dredge, be 2, 3, 4, 2 and 3, and then 2 infect.
In response to that, you can exile a card from your graveyard, please.
Be the E-Wild.
So I'll be taking 3 or 2?
2 infect.
2 infect.
And 3 regular.
3 regular.
And then Hip takes 2 regular. I get the initiative, go look for a basic. It was the top card, fantastic. Let's do shuffle. And that's in my hand. And I will pass.
Okay.
Hoping to show off some weird old Magic cards today. So far, just Spider Climb.
I'm gonna play a swamp.
Swamp.
I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna exile. Is it each player?
Each player.
Exile all graveyards. I draw a card.
Well, whatever recursion I had is useless now.
So each player does what? I'm sorry.
Exile the graveyard.
Exile graveyard.
And it's gone.
And it's gone.
And I'll play a Commander Sphere. I'm gonna tap it for a black. Black. I'm gonna sack it to draw a card.
You got this.
This with
This
2
is
other.
the land heaviest game this table has had
Yeah.
in a while.
Who has
It's not nice
cards?
to brag.
except for Beach Spot.
I was about to say, it's not nice to brag. Come on now.
Beach, you
Wow.
have no cards in hand, right?
I have
You're
one.
on cards that actually do stuff.
Okay, so you know what? You're going to reveal your hand, and then I get to choose a card from it, and then you shuffle it.
Shuffle it back in.
Yep.
Ah. Alright, it's a planes. Put on top and shuffle. Move to top and
It's
shuffle.
not like you're taking damage from my commander, but
That's fair.
I will say go hip.
Alright, I'm gonna take 2 damage of my upkeep from your commander.
2, 3, 4 creatures out of all these cards. I think I need to maybe put some more creatures
We'll draw a card.
or better card draw. So I found my.
Who has the initiative?
I do.
Are you gonna let me take that back?
Swing away.
Yeah? Okay.
Well, I don't really want to take 6, that's the pickle, but swing away.
What does your 2/5 say?
Just Vigi, in fact.
Oh, infect. Well, yeah. I mean, you won't be taking 6 for long.
Why?
Alright.
Well, my thing
I'm
would
gonna
die,
swing.
so I'm not doing that now.
Oh, I hear you.
Go
Alright,
on,
well, I'm
take
gonna
6.
swing Goliath Paladin at you. For
Take 6.
6.
And it's Scry 2 is the next one you want to do?
Oh, you don't have Monarch. PPG's got that. So, yeah, let's see. Want to put 2+1/+1 counters or Scry 2?
I say Scry, just so we know it's coming.
I don't think that really helps me out here that much, though. I'm gonna put 2+1/+1 counters on my guy. He's a 5/8. Yeah, alright, second main phase. I am gonna tap this forest for a green so that I can play this Selesnya Sanctuary and bounce the tapped forest to my hand and feel a little bit better about the fact that I have nothing to do with the mana. And then I'm gonna -3 Huatli so that I can gain 8 life.
It's game changing.
Pass my turn.
Seriously.
Untap. Upkeep. Take 2. Draw. Alright. Keep that in hand. Who's got the initiative?
Hip.
It does. Hi, Hip. I see you. Alright. Man. If I hit you for 1, can I take the initiative to get rid of my mana screw? Alright. We're gonna do it this way. Dredge, it's not personal, man, but it has been a game for me.
I have been quite the not nice person this game, and I take my beatings. So how much is it I'm taking?
So it'll be a 6/5, so he's coming at you for 6, and then the Maverick's hitting for 1 to steal the initiative, so I can grab that basic land. Alright. He doesn't need to pull teeth, he's been knocking them out one at a time.
Yep.
That has been doing it pretty strongly, but now I think I need to cut a few of the cards to put in some more card draw. That's definitely what I need to do.
There's a lot of that in mono black, so
We're good,
Yeah,
we're good.
it's trying to
Definitely
find
do
the
that.
balance too, right?
And
yeah.
And if I remember right, that goes to my hand, right? The base
Correct.
land.
Yep.
Alright, so I'll play it for
Yeah.
10.
You can look at the I have Undercity / the initiative under my name. You could like hover over it.
Oh, that's cool. That's smart. How do you do that?
I just search the initiative under my second commander option.
Correct.
Oh. Okay. What's the first room called?
The first room is called Secret Entrance. So you search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and then you shuffle.
Oh, it won't let me do it all.
No, if you
I'm gonna
search
pass
for
after this.
the word Undercity, it'll bring you to it.
Yeah, if you type in the initiative or Undercity, it'll just pop up, and then you can put it there, and it appears as if it was.
Oh, I see. I was trying to. Oh, cool. Nice.
Oh, you got it. Yeah, you got it.
Nice.
I cast Lost Leonin. Gain a life.
Oh, and I draw it for the monarch. Excuse me. I'm good now.
Move to combat.
How you cooking?
It's gonna be 2 in the air over at hip. And then 1 on the ground over at beach bod.
Yep.
And then I'll just pass after that. Getting monarch and getting the initiative. And I will go look. I'm gonna scry. I'm gonna scry then draw. View top. X2. Bottom. Move to bottom. Move to bottom. Draw. And it was a land. Sorry, continue.
Oh, Chris, I think you just got rated heavy, dude. You got 44 people watching.
Holy. Oh, Alan.
Mental misplay, yeah.
What up, Alan? We're playing some Pauper Commander with Little Draggy, but we're getting some Pauper Commander.
I'm sorry.
What up, everyone? Please follow. I'm almost at 600 followers, so I'm a few away. So if you haven't followed, please follow. It means a lot. Hope you all have had a lovely evening as well, and welcome to my stuff. Dredge, your turn.
Okay. How much longer can I? Oh my gosh.
Wow.
I drew
You must
the
have
start
like
of
69 swamps in there.
Yep.
Do you have
36,
Raven's
30.
Claim in there? Or
What?
Raven's Crime? Do you have Raven's Crime in there?
I do.
Oh, good. Good. I was about to say that would that and your other reach brace, the Siphon Life.
I will. Who has a card in hand?
I have a land in my hand.
I have 2 cards. in
I've
my
got
hand
2
right now.
cards. Hip's got 2 cards. Chris has 1.
Hip, I'll hit you for one card. Then I will. It costs 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will.
I
recast-
discard the forest that you know I have, or the plains that you know I have.
I don't know about that one.
I
Let's
can't
go
see
with
the
the
3 in the
forest
forest.
that you know I have.
There we go.
And then I will recast my commander and then make Beach lose 1.
Alright.
And then that will be the end of my turn.
I'll untap and lose the 2 I was trying to lose.
I will discard. Which one do I want? I want this game to end, so I'm gonna discard my fog, my sport cloud.
Yeah, I feel you.
Who has the initiative?
I have both Monarch and Initiative.
Oh, you do? Oh.
I will 100% block that.
Yeah?
100%.
How many blockers you got?
I have 3. I'm only going to block with my Bugler.
Bugler.
Bugle.
Yep.
Bugler. I gotta play a plains. I'm gonna tap a white, and I'm gonna enchant Goliath Paladin with Armor of Faith.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
So it's gonna get +1/+1.
Damn.
Make it a 6/9, which is objectively hilarious, and I can pay white to give it +1/+1 until end of turn, as many times as I want.
Damn. That's a good include.
And I have
Yes, it is.
seven white mana available. That being said, I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna swing this thing over at you, Chris.
Alright, I'll throw the Bugler in front of it.
Alright, so Bugler's dead.
Yep.
You didn't say it right.
The Bugler.
right.
The Bugler's down.
Wait, Chris, you're not saying it right. It's Bugler.
Bugler.
You gotta just erase all semblance
Yeah.
of pronunciation from it. Just 2 sounds now. Alright, I'm gonna pass my turn.
Is anybody here going to the SCG Con in Minneapolis?
I wish. I am not, though.
Maybe if I get that coding
breaks my
job,
heart,
then I can
man.
afford a trip like that.
Let me take 2 from.
But that's a ways away, I think.
Breaks my heart because I can't make it. I can't make it to the one coming up here in February. All right. Let's see. But I will be in town when it's in town. The SCG Con. All right, we're gonna pay 2 and commune with the gods. Let's reveal 5 and grab something.
Digging.
So I can grab a creature or an enchantment, and there's only one option,
Yep.
which is the Naga's back.
Things in the ice said that they'll be at SCG Con. So someone's
You're
gonna
not
be
gonna
there.
make it?
No, someone on the chat, they said Things in the Ice said that they'll be at SCG Con.
Nice. Look forward to seeing you. I know Clay's gonna be there, some other people, so it'll be good. Can't wait. You have to hit me up. Okay. We're gonna slowly. All right. So who's got the initiative? Who's got the monarch? Does Chris have it all?
I have over
Chris has
everything.
it all.
Okay.
And I want it. Sorry.
Oh, you're gonna. We're keeping it now.
Yep.
We're on the keepsies stage of the game. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Chris is sitting over there like, no, it's mine.
It is all mine.
Get out of here.
Okay. Well, we're gonna start ending things. I'm gonna send the Karma Badger over at Dredge. Love you, Dredge.
It's been nice knowing you all.
Yep. And then I will. Let's see.
What's your resistance?
Torty.
I just can't. I can't swing at you. I can't swing at you, Chris. I can't swing at you, Hip. So I just gotta say go.
All right. Untap draw. Another land. I'm doing really good at these lands, so I'm gonna play
Getting those land drops here.
T Expanse.
Doing it.
Go get another plains. Battlefield tapped. Close. I'm going to -2, and I'm going to exile your giant dude. The Goliath Paladin.
That really sucks, Beach, that he's exiling a huge guy there. You mean my...
Your large individual.
Yeah. Does it help if I make his power the same, but I make his toughness like really big?
No, it wouldn't do anything.
It doesn't really do anything. Well, not putting the counters on him.
Oh, I have the
certainly
initiative too.
gave him.
What's level 3?
Here's what I'll do. In response, I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 white mana and 1 green mana. And I'm gonna give him +0, +7.
Yep.
So now he's gonna be a 6/16.
Sheeps.
Yeah. And then he'll get exiled.
Alright. I also forgot to do the next level of the Undercity. I'm gonna goad the Badger, actually.
They should have goaded my huge guy. That would have been a great play.
I'm gonna swing everything over at you, though, Hip.
I figured you probably would.
This has got Vigilance, this is tapped down. So it's gonna be 4 Infect and 3 regular damage.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, hold on. What was I at the beginning of my turn? Shit.
4. You are at 22, 22 regular and 4 Infect. No, sorry, 2 Infect, not 4.
2 Infect.
Now you're at...
I'm taking Infect as damage. How much actual damage am I taking?
You're going down to 19, and you're going up to 6 Infect.
2 Infect. I'm taking 4 Infect? Or 2?
Yeah, 4, 'cause I'm doing Leonin at you as well.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pass the
That was
turn
most
and draw.
confusing amounts of stuff that I've experienced it a bit. All right. Let's untap these. Oh man, yeah, the Wanderer is pretty fantastic.
It's a sleeper.
Turning out, yeah, for sure, definitely is. But you know what? I have explored.
Can explore.
I've got
Look out.
explore.
Broken. Tell me.
Yep.
Absolutely cracked. Oh, I'm sorry. Wow.
You want to explore your deck.
I'm gonna draw a card. Oh,
It's a land.
It's actually not bad. It's a Tranquil Thicket specifically. I'm gonna cycle that. I can play 2 lands this turn.
You know, there's a card I found in red that I think is just slept on from Destiny.
What?
Mark of Fury. Mark of Fury.
Mark of Fury is really good.
Oh, yeah.
March of Fury is cool.
Just slept on.
One red. Yeah.
Yep.
I've considered putting it into my Dargo deck.
I'm building.
As I've stated
go ahead.
before, you know, I started pretty weak with my Wolves and Werewolves deck, and then now we're going to Toughness Matters. But I'm going to be powering up the scale as we move through the month here, so I think I probably should have started with this deck, and then I should have done the Wolves and the Wolves. But, you know, here we are. I passed my turn.
All right.
Nothing to do here. Lots of mana and nothing to cast.
Since you're passing the turn, question is, do I want to do anything?
And then the Badger is goated, just to remind.
I know it is. I know.
You could swing
No,
it
I'm
at
good.
Watley.
I'm good. I got nothing. Untap, upkeep, draw.
You could swing it at my commander.
Okay. 7. Let's do it this way. Let's do combat.
Combat.
Yep. We're gonna send the Badger where he belongs. I know how to hit.
My face or to Watley?
No, to your face. He misses
I
your
made
face.
it.
He misses your smile.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yep. And then,
I should put him in here, maybe. It's not like
we're gonna
that's
hard
what
cast
I'm
the
here.
Naga.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, wow.
So we'll do that, and then I will take one from Suture Priest.
Yep.
I could slap that in here.
And
Card's pretty solid.
then I'm gonna pass the turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep. I'm going to go to draw a card off the Undercity.
Arr,
I'm
nar.
going to play that land I just drew. I will...
You running Command Tower and Mall?
I do it just for the gigs.
I'm like,
In almost every monocolored deck I play, I put a command tower in there, just because it's dumb, and like it just sits there and like you know.
Get this man a planes.
Yep.
This poor guy, this poor soul. He doesn't have the planes on his Mox field.
Yep. I'm gonna move to combat. It's gonna
Just
be
to run out of crypto.
infect and infect over at hip, on the ground, up over at the air, 2 at speech bud. So it's 4 more infects, so that should put you dead, and 2 in the air over at you, Adam.
Yep. Okay.
That'll make me fully infected. I have Cosmic Hunger in my hand, and my top 3, just because I always show them, are Grizzled Leotau, which is a 2-mana 1/5, slaps in here. This is a
Oops.
DMR.
Now I gotta face down the White Plague over here.
What,
Let's be wild.
Here.
Benevolent Blessing of the end step, just so, and then draw from the Monarch.
See what
Oh,
happens
you
when
mean
get
the-
black there?
Not the blessing, but the what's his
Oh,
face?
Bodyguard.
Yep, got it. Okay. Untap, upkeep, pray, draw. What have I got? I got nothing. All right. Put your priest.
Fantastic. So you lose 1 for now.
For now.
Yep. It's awesome.
Because why not, you know? And, let's see. What am I staring down? I'm staring down my only opportunity right now.
Yep.
Okay. Man. Okay, so you got two with the infect.
Yep, I have a 2/5 and the 2/1, and then right now on the ground I also have the 1/1 bodyguard.
Okay.
And like a lot of lands.
All right. Let's have some fun. We're gonna send the team. The team is just gonna be the 2 linemen.
All right, I'm going to block the Naga against the Norn.
He's got Vigi, and before you block him, make sure.
Yep.
So as long as it's my turn, prevent all damage.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna block the priest with the Naga. Oh, the you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
And then Badger's 4 or 5.
He's a 6/5.
6. Okay, I'm going to put the bodyguard in front of that.
Oh, so just chump block.
Yeah, I'm just gonna chump block with about 4 damage. I'm gonna tap 2, and I'm gonna put Shomama on the priest, naming white.
Nice. Yeah, that works.
And then sacrifice this that way, just cause.
Okay.
I only have 22 creatures in here. I think I definitely.
Oh, you need way more than that.
Yeah, I should have like 35 probably. I didn't realize I was so low on creatures. And I have to probably add in all the high toughness overcosted creatures that I didn't want to put in here. But I think
Okay, so we got blocks, and it's basically just null void period.
Steal
Yep.
cards you got on board in here too.
Second main. Gain a life with no target or answer.
Yep. Well, you go up
So,
1, then
stop.
down 1, so it nets 0.
Oh, that's right, because we got
The 2 priests.
2 priests. All right.
And you don't have a tap.
It's a body. Pass turn.
Alright. Untap.
Have another
I
secret
have the initiative trigger. I'm going to rule the top 10 cards, put 1 of them onto the battlefield with 3 counters.
We both
So-
have one.
Land. Ikermir is probably gonna be it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's the Ikermir. And these go to
That's
the
a
bottom.
big,
Oops. There's a 4/4 infect, and when it becomes blocked, it gets +2/+2. Move to bottom.
it's a big baddie.
Alright, I'm going to 1, 2, 3 for a Heliod's Pilgrim. Go look for an enchantment, an aura. View all.
You don't have to do this.
Type aura. It's gotta be. Because you're at. What do you have for infect? No infect.
No infect yet. No.
And you have the green creature there. I'm gonna look for a
green
Pentarch
one.
ward.
Yep.
And then I'll put the ward on it as well. So now it's pro green and pro white. The infect dude.
Yep.
ETB, draw a card. Move to combat in the air for 2
Mhm.
and 2 infect.
Mhm.
Move to end step, draw for initiative for monarch.
Okay. All right. All set.
Yep.
Untap.
And then these are the untapped creatures, these 3.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. All right. Let's dig. Benefaction Ronus.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I could use that. 4. Could use that. 5, 6.
Leg.
Lignify. But it's pro green. I mean, if I want a shot, Lignifying the big guy is probably the way to go. Yep, that's what I'm thinking. So we're gonna cast that too.
On the Leon, because this one's got hexproof right now. The mirror.
Yeah, the mirror. Yep.
Because it has hexproof in the Undercity.
Oh, it has hexproof. Oh shoot. Okay. All right. Can't do that.
You can put it on the other. I have another infect though.
Yeah. Well, let's see. So it's got the Undercity. We've got. So I've taken 2 infect.
Mm-hmm.
You got 3 on the board. Do I have enough bodies to last one round? I think I do. I got enough bodies. Sorry, I'm doing math and I'm terrible at it. Okay. I'm just gonna pass because I need the shields up.
Alright. Untap, go look for a basic, put it into my hand. Because of the initiative, I'm the top one. View all, get the basic, that goes into hand, close shuffle. I'm just gonna move directly to combat, and I'm gonna swing you a 2/5 infect and 2/1 in the air, and the 4/4 infect at you as well.
Okay. I'll throw the Maverick in front of it.
I will. Mav's the 3/3 or 4/4.
Mav's a 1/1.
Oh, Mav's a 1/1. Okay, that's fine then. That's all I can do. So you just take 2 in the air and then 2 infect.
Alright. It's not looking good at everybody. I'm going to fight though.
End step, draw a card for turn.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay.
I didn't have high hopes for the Wanderer, and look what's happened.
Dude, the Wanderer's gonna get there. It's
Try.
gonna get there.
Every one of my board wipes, it stops. Crypt Rats, the Pestilence. It's crazy.
Alright.
If I had to sum it up in a brief sentence, I'd say seems good.
Lignify the Mirror.
Tap for green, 1 white, and I'm gonna stave off, giving it pro green.
No one likes to show off. Okay.
Did you just take out red from your Annabelle deck and put it?
Alright, Satyr Wayfinder, I'm gonna gain a life, lose a life,
Yep.
and we're gonna mill to get a land. Hey, there's a land. Oh. Okay. Take the command tower, because it makes sense.
No.
Land for turn. Alright. And then, let's go with... Alright. God, what can I do for you? Can I do anything? You just got me on board because you got Norn, you've got the Flyer, who's gonna kill me first. I gotta gain life somehow. I should be playing my commander. And
Yeah.
that vigilance too. Alright, go ahead.
Alright, untap, draw a card from the thing as well. I will pay 2 to put Angelic Gift on the Ichor mirror.
Yep.
To give it flying as well, so I swing in the air at you for 4 here, infect, and then 2 infect on the ground, just to be exactly 6 infect.
You got it, man. Okay. GG.
This was my hand, just so we all see. Planes, hidden. A bunch of
Look at
land.
that.
Nice.
The Wanderer infect. I love it. That was a good game. That was a tough one.
GG's.
That was a good game.
Alright. Sweet, sweet.
I got the idea from you just now, Adam, to chuck in a whole bunch of CLB adventure creatures that have decent toughnesses, because I think it could be really good.
Alright.
Which is Dragonborn.
So while we still have some people, we're going to raid over to Trivial Encounters. It is Alex. Everyone say hi to them. Incredible people all across the board. So let's make sure we get that. And make sure you say what up to everyone. Make sure I do the right thing. /raid. And boom. So there you go. We're raiding over. Everybody say hi. Thank you very much. Much love. Ciao, ciao for now. We're going to rate it 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then. Raid now button.
Should have kept him in, man.
Boom.